My name is Vionia Jones.
How old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have kids. I have 7 in all. I have 6 girls and 1 boy. So I did have cancer, and I was diagnosed with cervical cancer.
When did you first find out?
Well, I first found out that I had cancer, it was last year in March of 2010. And how I found out I had cancer, I had been sick for a while. I kept having my menstrual cycle like over and over again, and I kept losing a lot of blood. And when you lose a lot of blood, your hemoglobin gets real low. It can cause you to like pass out. So whenever my blood got low, I used to call the ambulance, or my kids used to call the ambulance to come get me, and they used to take me to the hospital. And once I'm at the hospital, they check my blood, and if it was real low, I would have to stay there, and I would have like blood transfusion to get my blood level back up to where it's supposed to be. When you first go in for your treatment, they do a lot of testing first, and then you have to have your blood drawn to see exactly where your blood level is at. And when you have chemo done, you have to get your chemo done at least 1 or 2 days before treatment, so they'll know if your blood is up to par. And if it's not up to par, you can't have chemo, because it will mess with your chemo by it being so strong. The radiation I had, it was every day, Monday through Friday, except for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I still go to the doctors for a checkup, but it's not an everyday thing or every week thing. I go every 2 months to go in to have a checkup, just to check to make sure that the cancer hasn't came back.
It was kind of hard to take in the beginning, because anytime anybody tells you they have cancer, that's something hard to deal with, hard to live with. And then the next thing you want to know is, what do you do? How can it be cured? Is there a cure? And what about the person's lifespan? I know that cancer is a killing disease. Cancer spreads throughout the body. It can cause a lot of people to have parts of their bodies or systems removed because of the cancer, but it is a killer. It will cause death. What I would say is, first of all, you need to do some research. You need to find out what cancer is all about. You need to talk with your doctors. You need to find out what type of cancer you have. You need to find out what you can do at what stage to, well, not get rid of, but to get the cancer to go into remission. Cancer goes into remission, and sometimes it comes back. But if you get with your doctors, and either the medicine or the food, the treatment they have you on, a lot of people can survive through cancer. But it is a very, very debilitating disease.
If I had any advice to give to anyone that had cancer, I would tell them to just be strong and pray a lot, and that everything is going to be okay.